and I'm doing a little quick garden update. Again, I had to puppy proof this thing. And we also have rabbits over here, so I figured this fence will be a 2-for-1 deal. You keep out the puppies and the rabbits, and I'll be doing good. I've got 3 rows. This is my first year on the vegetable garden, and I've been getting a lot of good advice from friends and family, and I decided to do some peas and beans and cucumbers. So the first thing you probably noticed is I've got this 7-foot T-post with agricultural netting or vegetable netting or whatever you call it. We've got some poly rope anchored in, and it's everything's tie wrapped. So I've tie wrapped the netting to the top of that poly rope, and this idea I got from the Cajun Web farmer. He's got his own YouTube site, and very interesting to watch, full of facts and just entertaining, and really good guy. Enjoyed watching him. So this is Cajun Web's design here. Anyway, so I've got peas planted here and green beans planted there, and when they come up, I'll train them up onto that net. I've got radishes planted here, and all along here are onions. I've got white onions, and then over here I got red onions. So I guess we're going to be eating some onions. Amy found some garlic in the fridge that was starting to grow, and she said, let's plant some garlic. So got 2 cloves of garlic here that she planted, and they're doing great. They're really taking off. So hopefully those will continue. I had some peppers here, but I'm not sure if they're going to grow or not. The Serrano chilies, I'm not sure if they're going to grow either. Just didn't do those quite right. But the cucumbers are over there. 4 or 5 or 6 of them I had growing from seedlings that I started in the greenhouse. I'll show you more of those here in a minute, but that's them in the back, and they'll grow up onto that net also. Then here I planted some watermelon, and then I'll just let them grow out here, do whatever they want to do. Here's some jalapeno, and I believe I've already got a few little buds here, flower pods, getting ready to open up and hopefully give us some nice peppers. And then the rest of it is just tomato. I went with these are kind of scrawny. They had some trouble, but they bounce back. They're like weeds. These are the Better Boys. I've got 4 of those. I've got, wait, is that Better Boy? Well, I didn't know I had that many. I guess I've got these 4 Better Boy, and then I think that one's a Better Boy, and I think that's a Better Boy also. So I've got actually 6 of those. I didn't intend to buy that many. This one's a Celebrity. This is just all what was for sale at the Home Depot. This one, however, though, this one is an heirloom that I got from Caldwell Nursery, Cherokee Purple. And it has a nice big blossom on it. And that is a really pretty little flower. And hopefully it turns into a really delicious tomato. And then this last one over here is an early girl. That's what it says. And I don't know, these are some of these determinate, indeterminate. I don't even know. Some of them you're supposed to, remove the suckers. Oh, this one's got some little flowers started here. I don't know if you can see that. Can't. Anyway. And then back here, like I promised you, here's the cucumbers. They're starting to put out their other leaves, other than their, seedling leaves. I don't know what you call them. big boy leaves. So here's a few of them. They're growing. Hopefully they'll take off and we'll get lots of cucumbers. Anyway, that's a quick shot of the garden. Just three rows this year. I don't have any room over here for any more in this area. So I figured, well, just start small, and maybe I'll leave this. I've thought that I'll leave this next year for maybe just a watermelon patch or some, all of one thing. And then maybe I could just do all tomatoes or, whatever. Depends on what does well here. And then maybe next year, maybe do something over there in that area. It gets good sun, so I might try that. Anyway, there's a quick walkthrough of the garden with a little puppy fence and netting for the climbing vegetables. Hope you like it. Send me any advice you have on gardening. Oh, I wanted to, if anybody knows how to do the drip line for their garden, I would like to know more about that. I'd like to run 3 drip tubes along here and just have them all teed off of one line instead of manually. I've been having to do it manually, and I'd hate to forget and have something happen to these poor little guys. Anyway, if you have any advice or tips, please send them to me. I sure could use them. It's my first year on a 3-row vegetable garden. It's about maybe 6 or 8 feet wide and about 24 feet long. Hope you enjoyed watching. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.